What are we doing today, Brandon?
Not a lack of shit.
Yeah. What's going on, guys? I'm Snorlax.
This is Brandon.
And we are today talking about new releases and like their little previous history and what we feel about them, what we like about them, what we're expecting about it. From, you know, I don't play as much campaign as I should. I play a lot more multiplayer.
I do more campaign.
So it's kind of like it's like a pro versus noob, like thoughts about it from both standpoints. I'm not a pro. I didn't mean it like that, guys. I'm just more comfortable with it.
And me, multiplayer, just
right over your head.
Right over my head, man. But yet, I can hold my own.
You can. You can. I'll give you that. So what's your thoughts about Assassin's Creed 3? And, like, the story so far?
I think going back to revolutionary times, having George Washington in it, kind of just like how Bioshock's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
But also increase the maneuverability.
It's true.
Compared to how, as in the first one, you were a little more set off on single movements as from first up to Revelations.
Yeah, that's true.
But also on top of it, switching up style, going with new type of people.
See, the thing for me, though, is like, you know, I like that it's like kind of like straight out of a history book, because it's fun. It's a good thing. It's also a good way to teach little kids how to learn. Ubisoft, and they're fucking smarts.
They're Italian, man.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't know how they're going to be able to do this. There's fucking cannons and shit now. Like, why do you need a crossbow still?
Stealth? Hunting? You can hunt?
Yeah, but I mean, like, he's going to be using a gun too, isn't he?
He can use enemies' guns against them.
But, like, it's basically just going to be, like, Battleship on the fucking thing.
See, here's the plus. Since you brought a Battleship, is when you become a naval captain, the boat isn't on a set rail. You can control and move the boat any way you want.
Okay. We're going to jump into... Let's pull up a trailer real quick for the peoples.
Let's get this shit going.
And then that way we can point out things that I didn't notice, because you've probably seen this a little more than I have.
I watch it.
I saw it a few times.
Liberations, though, for the Vita.
Yeah.
That one, you just play as a female assassin, and it sets off the story, continuing.
Hi, my name's Alex Hutchinson, creative director of Assassin's Creed 3, and I'm excited to show you some of our brand new city gameplay.
Awesome.
So there are two huge Creed 3, one being New York, and this particular city being Boston. Both were recreated at around 1 to 3 scale based on historic maps that we discovered from the 18th century. So lots of key landmarks from the period are still there, but the overall vibe of the city, the overall feel of the buildings around those landmarks is completely fresh. Lots of new small features here. You see a combo of different, old school assassin's moves, not just hiding in hay bales, but assassinating from them.
That's pretty cool.
And doing the whole thing in a moving cart.
My husband's over this way.
We've also tried very hard to integrate side missions into the narrative, into the player's experience throughout the city. So as you move through Boston or New York or even the frontier, you'll see different characters that offer you the opportunity to help.
Type of stealth kills.
Hey, Lickspittle! Why don't you take yourself back across the pond?
We've integrated stealth positioning into the game, so you can sort of take cover against most walls or even trees, and then of course you can assassinate from those positions, just to help with general player acting and the sensation of being integrated in the world.
He has a gun.
You can also see here new moves such as the stalking zone, which are basically mobile hide spots that allow you to stay hidden.
That's pretty cool.
What did you think would happen? You resist the captain.
You may have seen this particular new tool before. It's
the part coming up.
Alright.
It's basically like a noose with the Chinese grapple hook.
As the rope dart. But what we want to show you now is how you can use it in a stealth scenario. So here you can hang an enemy from a tree, lure his compatriots over, which gives you the opportunity to free this gentleman here.
That's pretty good. I do like how they did that.
They also have the way you can jump through other buildings.
Oh, okay. Really?
Instead of just running across the grounds,
yeah.
You go through buildings.
That's cool. I like that aspect of it.
More diverse gameplay.
And you didn't have to kill...
We work very hard on the crowd in the game to make it more specific. They respond to weather. They respond to other crowd members around them. As much as possible, we want them to make the world feel alive and believable.
all anybody wants these
I don't
days.
Chickens, animals as part of the crowd in the city is also a new feature. So Connor can also blend between any two characters in the world, such as these stationary guys, and mimic their actions, allowing him to hide within any crowd. And of course, even from this position, you can assassinate your enemies.
Yeah, I don't know. These games, I always end up having...
We rebuilt the combat from the ground up. Connor is a dual-wielding specialist, so all of his base combat is using two weapons at the same time. We work very hard on the flow of combat, so your goal as a player is basically to continue your kill chain by using appropriate moves.
Or maybe the whole change of it.
We've also built a bunch of new archetypes for the enemies with unique behaviors, which you need to change your strategy in order to defeat cleanly and quickly.
Yeah, make it a little more
we've also
funny to see
redesigned
how
the
they
health system.
Yeah,
So now, as long as you're in combat, health will not regenerate. There are no magical health potions or other assists. You need to complete your combat before you can regain your health. City navigation is a big facelift for Assassin's Creed 3, whether it's new objects such as these monkey bars, the ability to run on moving surfaces, as you saw earlier, some new scrambling moves to go up angled surfaces, and this one of our favorites, the new pass-through, where you can cut through interiors to lose your pursuers.
Oh yeah, get away from the
That's really cool. I like that they did that. I'm probably going to end up picking it up.
Although we had a rule when we started
we're going to make a channel for the series,
no mechanics
and
we
then you
built
could be posting
in this
the
game
walkthroughs
just because they've been in the franchise before. We do like the notion that the assassin isn't always acting alone. So throughout the course of the game, you can acquire people to help you, and we build a whole range of new behaviors
you know, and we'll be doing walkthroughs
to better suit
until we get a new channel. We'll
this one is calling in your
on,
buddies who
you can
disguise
just do
themselves as redcoats, which can allow you to
and
pass through different choke points within the cities undetected.
Let's just jump to a different subject here.
Right down here.
This one?
Yes. And you'll, instead of me explaining it all, how about we watch it?
But he's still fucking Ash.
No.
Like, and he still has everything.
If you notice, though, he's smaller. He's not as big. He doesn't have the scars on his stomach.
Okay.
Those are the blades of Ares.
Yeah.
Because this is taking place before the first. If you notice, they went back to all the set enemies.
That's true.
Minotaurs having swords, which I think will bring about a better aspect to the story.
Yeah, I can see that. But I mean, like, didn't he kill it and then go there, or is this just like destiny? Is this just like his progression up to Mount Olympus?
This is his progression.
To it?
Yeah, this is before Ares.
Okay.
And if you notice here, he's going to do a move where he grabs on and he's on a blade attack.
Didn't they do that in the third one?
That's where you can grab onto the guy and then attack another person.
Oh, okay. Like that. Okay. Looks pretty good though. Like, I mean, this game I did play the story through because there's no, like, you obviously only have monsters up to certain areas and it kind of pushes you to the story. It's, like, those are the kind of games I like Saints Row. I love them. I've beaten a few Grand Theft Autos, but like when you have the free roam aspect completely, like Assassin's Creed, where I just get so just like sidetracked. I'm like, I'm just gonna go murder these guys and run away. Yeah.
You can fly anything, blow shit up.
Yeah, like that. I don't know how
it's too free roam for you. It's too
yeah,
wide
it's
of a
too.
horizon.
But I mean, like I like the aspect of the wide horizon. I don't like the how easy it is to just get sidetracked from it.
Assassin's Creed, yeah, but that's the best part is to level up also, and then you can find other outfits. Remember?
Yeah, that's true.
Which then gives you more something to do. You're walking through old mazes.
Yeah. Let's see if we have enough time for another one. You know, this is gonna be probably what 3 times a week: Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We'll try to see if we can post them that way.
Yeah.
All right. We need your help. You.
The whole crowd watching.
This little eggshell.
For us, it's a square.
It's a square.
Oh, that's rectangular, some shit.
But to help us with the name, we don't know what we really want. If we come up with one, we will let you guys decide which one we choose. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day.
What else to say? Later.